And staying with that story, Britain's proposed exit from the EU has been seen by many as being protectionist, conservative and inward-looking. But not every captain of Indian industry is worried at the moment, and in fact they say that it will hurt businesses, at least not in the short run. In an exclusive conversation with CNBCTV18, Keshav Murugesh, the Group Chairman of NASSCOM's BPM Council and the Group CEO of IT major WNS, says that he sees profits, not pain, for the sector.
First, there were celebrations on the streets of Britain when the country voted to leave the euro. Then there were emotional resignations, followed by passionate criticism, and then buyer's remorse. All this was accompanied by a pound that went into freefall, pandemonium in European Parliament, and questions over London's status as a gateway destination. But not all business houses and their captains are worried.
UK will also have to take certain disciplined calls in terms of, how to increase tax earnings, how to, probably, income tax rates may go up there. Now, as a result of which, it's actually going to become even more expensive for UK companies to afford some of those people, right? Again, if you look at it, the only impact of that can be that companies in the UK will need to actually outsource more to countries where they can get smart solutions.
WNS has the backing of a war chest full of mature forex management programs, and that hasn't seen currency fluctuations as just an aberration. He says that once the dust settles, increased competition between the UK and rest of Europe will bode well for IT companies.
I'm quite bullish about the fact that as things, die down, both continents, as you put it, UK as well as Europe will now have to compete extremely well going forward. And like I said before, CEOs will continue to take smart decisions. People will need to save money. People will need to, gain efficiencies. People will need to now compete with the other country as well.
Even across the Atlantic, Murugesh says economics will trump political rhetoric, pun intended.
The reality is, I think politicians seem to get it. They seem to understand and appreciate the fact that the talent, to help their companies grow is available in countries like India. If, protectionist themes start one side, I'm pretty certain that, India also has a lot of arrows in the quiver this side as well. So nobody would want to do that.
However, industry watchers caution that while the industry places its faith in economic rationale, it might have to first butt heads against prejudiced, xenophobic campaigns. And that may leave it bloodied. In New Delhi, Ashmit Kumar.